Hey Leo, welcome to your monthly love reading for March. This is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For those of you who are new to the channel or who don't know, I do a monthly love reading, then I do a mid-month update, and then every single week I do a forecast for the week ahead for career, finance, like money, spiritual development, family stuff, everything other than love. Okay, so there's 2 love readings a month, and then every single week there's just the everyday life forecast. So check out those readings on this channel after you're done watching your love video if you would like, and we're going to see what's coming up for our Leo friends in the topic of love. As I'm connecting with your energy, Leo, I'm feeling like that springtime giddiness. Like, it just makes me think of like just being younger, or like, I don't know, that new love feeling, you know, in the springtime, everything being new, everything being fresh. So maybe some of you, you know, spring's not till March 20th, but maybe some of you are feeling that springtime bug a little bit early. Maybe some of you are a little bit Twitter baited, like in the Bambi cartoon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So your first card here, Leo. I had the deck upside down. I don't do reversals anyway, and I know people get really upset about that, but sorry, I don't do reversals. It is what it is, guys. So you have 8 of Earth coming up in your card for your month of March, your first foundation card here. So this could be that some of you are really focused on work right now, or you're really putting a lot of effort in your financial situation, and maybe for some of you, you feel it's necessary to have a better love life, or like you have some financial goal that you're wanting to hit, to plan your future with somebody. Okay, for some of you, this is more energetic. For some of you, you've really been working on yourself, because to me, the money cards are also symbols of energy that's being put into something. And so some of you have been putting a lot of energy into perfecting something, carving out the details, maybe working on yourself, really focused on your love energy. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, okay? Or some of you are leaning on earth in your chart and those characteristics to help you, you know, bring in stability, to strengthen your love life. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, I know that's like a weird thing to say, but for some reason, for me, you know, different readers have different relationships with different cards. And for me, when I see 8 of Earth, I think Capricorn. So some of you are dealing with a Capricorn, but overall, this is just energy of wanting to perfect something, wanting to get something right. The caution here that I will give you with 8 of Earth is don't take it too seriously, and don't be too much in that perfectionist mode, okay? Like, you deserve love now. You deserve to have a happy relationship now. It's great to have goals and things you want to hit or reach, but at the same time, you know, you're pretty okay the way you are now, and you deserve love now. So don't put love out of reach, in other words. Sometimes that happens with people where it's like, I want love now, but here's all the reasons why somebody's not gonna like me. And it's great to like want to work on yourself, but don't go to the other extreme. Work on yourself, but remind yourself that you're pretty great the way that you are. You're pretty great as is, and you deserve to have a person now. Some of you who are in a committed relationship, though, I feel that you guys are really getting ready for a really big milestone. And some of you are frustrated because you know it's coming, but you may feel like your partner's not taking the steps, or like they're not, you know, moving forward, and it could be because, you know, they're concerned about the financial situations of things. For some of you, you know, there might be somebody that you're wanting them to step up, and you're like, I know this person's into me, why aren't they stepping up? They could be really focused right now on getting financial things in order before they can step to you. So there's definitely some hardworking energy here, but the hard work is with the purpose of pursuing something in love. All right? So next card here is 5 of Fire. This can be a little frustrating. You might be really ready to go here with somebody, all right? Or vice versa. They may be just like ready to go with you, but you all aren't on the same page in terms of what you're looking for or what you want. It could also be conflicts or disagreements. Some of you are preparing for a very serious step forward with a person, like engagement or marriage, and you're coming closer into family, or you're about to meet their family or introduce them to your family, and there could be some disagreement. I feel like some of you, you're really excited about this person, and you feel in your gut this is going to go somewhere, but you all might come from very different backgrounds, and that doesn't mean that it can't work. Being with somebody from a different background could be a very big blessing, because it's broadening out your way of thinking. It's bringing you new experiences. It brings you strengths. It brings them strengths. So sometimes being from different walks of life can make a relationship very strong, but it could be difficult for the people in your life and their life who are coming together and like trying to mesh. So it could be that people outside of the relationship are having more of a hard time about it than you and your partner are. And I feel like this is kind of an ongoing theme for Leo. I feel this has come up for like readings in the past, or maybe there are people who are making issues or people having a hard time. I know last week in the Leo reading, we had some really crazy energy that came in. So Five of Wands could just be letting you know that there's still that conflict, there's still that disagreement, or somebody who's not happy about what's happening in your life. It could be jealousy. It could be envy. It could just be that they don't agree with the choices that you're making. So it's going to be important for you not to get caught up with that. Very important for you not to get caught up with that, and to just kind of stay grounded, stay centered, stay in a place of love. If you feel like somebody's sending you negative vibes, just try to send them love and light, and just kind of, surround yourself with love and light, and, ask Archangel Michael to come in and shield you from that energy. Five of Fire could also be where I feel some of you are frustrated because you feel like you're competing for somebody's attention or for their time. Especially if you have this person who was that Eight of Earth card, right? Who's really focused on career or really focused on work because they're wanting to hit certain goals, right? Or like get their money in a certain place. You might be feeling, well, you never have time for me, So if some of you have somebody who's telling you, oh, I'm busy, I've been working a lot, they're probably telling you the truth. Some of you, your partner feels like they're competing, for your attention. So this is going to be really important that you're making time. You're making time for this person, or that you're being understanding. You might be really excited. You might be in that really giddy energy, but you need to understand that this person, is not meaning to brush you off, or not meaning not to give you more attention. There could just be a lot going on right now. So these cards are going to have different meanings, and as a reader, we always kind of connect and see the cards that are coming up around it, and connect with the person's energy and see how they apply to that person's energy. But obviously this is a general reading. We could have 1,000 people watching, we could have 20,000 people watching, and it's not going to be the same for every exact person. It's not going to be the same exact thing for every single person. So I try to go over the different scenarios and the ways that it could apply to you. I also really recommend watching your moon sign and rising sign videos, because that's going to have more specific energy with the other planets that are in your chart. So this is really promising, Leo. You've got Two of Water here, and Two of Water is a really healthy relationship. So even if there may be some disagreements happening in March, or some conflicting goals or competing goals, Two of Water is letting us know that there's really a significant soulmate connection here, and that you all are going to be able to get over it. You all are going to be able to overcome disagreements. You're going to be able to overcome the differences, because you're coming into really healthy communication, really healthy, like working things out, talking things through, really, really bonding. And to me, Two of Water is a card of like equal partnership. And Leo, I don't mean this like in a bitchy way. I'm not like putting you down. I'm not taking a jab at you. But in my experiences, a lot of the Leos that I have encountered, you all, it's kind of like it's Leo's world, and we just all kind of, the rest of us just kind of live in it, right? Like it's all about Leo. It's all about Leo, and you guys are just the main character, the main star in everything, and there's a need for attention, and there's a need for recognition. And so sometimes you all get caught up in situations, where like you get really focused on you and what you want and what you need and the attention that you're getting, and other people are just kind of like secondary, like they're not as important in this scenario. Or dare I say it, I'm like sugarcoating it here, I've been dancing around, I'm just gonna spit it out, sometimes, Leo, it's like you guys are the main star and other people are just kind of like beneath you. And I'm not trying to be bitchy, I'm not saying it in like in a mean way, or like they're not quite up to par, they're not like on your level, you don't see them as an equal. Sometimes Two of Water to me is you're finding somebody that you're seeing as an equal, which is a big thing. It's a big thing for you guys. So this could be a very strong soulmate connection where you're seeing this person like, okay, yeah, like we're on the same level. We can share the spotlight. It can be about us, not just me, not just about me and my, this is my partner, but like this is about us. This is about us. Like we're equals here. We're both in the spotlight equally. And I think that the person that you're with is going to realize what a big compliment this is coming from you. And, really seeing this as like planning a future, Leo. I feel like you're really beginning to plan a future with someone. Like you're really looking into how things are going to be moving forward. Now, those of you who are like single as single can be, there's nobody that you're talking to, there's no crush. Two of Water is letting you know whatever competing goals that you've been having. Five of Wands for you could have been competing goals or things that were like blocking you from love. All of those things are being lifted and cleared, and you are calling in, or you are manifesting this partner at this time. Okay, those of you who are currently in a committed relationship, that relationship is about to get, a whole lot stronger, a whole lot healthier. And there's going to be big breakthroughs with communication. You guys are finally going to be able to work things out that maybe just you guys weren't seeing eye to eye, or you're becoming closer. The relationship's coming to a deeper level of emotional intimacy. Your next card here is Ace of Air. And so this is beautiful because you're coming up with solutions to things that were blocking you or giving you a hard time or confusing you about your love life. So if you are in a committed relationship and there's a problem or an issue, you're finding a solution to it. A lot of you are approaching love very differently, okay? Especially those of you Leos who are coming into that Two of Water energy where you're seeing somebody as an equal. It's completely and totally blowing your mind, and you're looking at love as a completely different way. A lot of you are even having epiphanies and realizations about what you're looking for in your love life. It's becoming very clear to you. Some of you are seeing exactly where your blockages have been, where your insecurities have been, why you have them, and you're just like almost instantaneously clearing them out of the way. I think some of you are like so happy you want to cry because you've been wanting to go and get some kind of energy healing. I'm hearing that some of you have been wanting to get energy healing or energy clearing, or like, saving up for a private reading, and finances have not been kind at the moment. You haven't been able to do this, or you haven't known who to go to for, to help you, because it's such a big step to be taking, to trust somebody to step in and do that. But Ace of Air to me is some of you, it's like that thing that you've been trying to heal. All of a sudden, it's like, boom, there's like this flash of knowledge or information that's coming in to where you're able to heal it yourself. and it's like you're so happy you want to cry. There's some answer that's coming to you. Something that's been blocked for a really long time is becoming unblocked, and it has to do with a false belief that you established around, people and love, from a young age, and you're finally able to clear out that false belief and open up to let this love in. Okay. Pegasus for me is a very special symbol, because for me, when I was a little girl, one of my guides appeared to me as a Pegasus, like showed themselves to me as a Pegasus. And so to me, it's very, very special. It's very special because to me, this is saying, especially to those of you who've been very stuck in your love life, and you've been looking for help or guidance, and you haven't been able to afford energy healing or readings, your angels and your guides, your spirit guides especially, are showing up for you in a big way in March, and they're bringing you power. You might feel very powerless. You might feel like the world is very big and very confusing, and you don't even know how to put into words what you want or what you need help with, but help is coming in, and your spirit guides are going to be opening up doors for you. Okay, there's going to be a lot of healing coming in for a lot of you Leos, and a lot of doors are being opened up for you, and you're almost effortlessly being led to the love that you feel has been escaping you for so long. Your next card here is Nine of Water, and I love Nine of Water because to me it's like wishes coming true. That which you have been longing for, that which you have been wanting so bad, is finally coming in. It's finally coming in. So whatever obstacle was in your way, we saw that Five of Wands, we saw the competing goals, we saw that stuff, but it's like it can't stop you. And to me, a lot of the messages that are coming in this reading are really, really confirming the last reading, the mid-month reading for Leo, is that like, whoever is trying to keep you apart in your love life, or whoever maybe isn't happy for you, or they're being jealous, or they're meddling, or they're interfering, or even if it's you and yourself and your own blocks, your own insecurities, it's like the universe is saying, nope, like it's time for Leo to have love. It's time for Leo to be with a healthy, high vibrational soulmate. So the road is being cleared. Anything that was in the way is being removed, Leo. Like this, what's meant to be cannot be stopped. Okay, and a lot of you have been longing for that love for you that's meant to be, and it's finally here. The love that's meant to be is finally here. Nothing can get in the way of it, right? And this is confirming for you that happiness, that joy, that contentment, that feeling of fulfillment. That smoke just blew over it is confirmation. So we're gonna pull an angel message for you here and see what your angel message is. Guys, I really encourage you to watch your moon sign and rising sign videos too, because these are general readings, so some parts may resonate, some parts may not. But checking out your moon sign and rising sign videos are going to give you more energy that's specific to your energy, like more information specific to your energy, depending on where your planetary charts are and all that good stuff. So definitely check out your moon sign and rising sign videos as well. So let's see what is happening for our Leo friends. What message is coming up from Spirit for our Leo friends? Alrighty. Ooh, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, so this is gonna mean for, I was just addressing those of you who felt blocked for a really long time with love, and how that Pegasus was coming in and opening up doors for you, and leading you to love. And this is the biggest thing. This is why most people want to get a love reading from a reader, right? They want to know, how am I going to meet the person? Where are they going to be? How are they going to be? And I always tell people I'm very cautious in giving information about that, because if I say you're going to meet your partner in the month of March in a coffee shop all of a sudden, March 1st, that person is going to every Starbucks, every Dunkin' Donuts, every Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf, just every Denny's, every coffee shop in town, you know, like waiting and hanging around and wait, like, is this the person? Is that the person? This person? And as the month goes on, they start like freaking out. Oh, okay, it's the 10th, nothing has happened. It's the 20th, nothing has happened. Oh my goodness, it's the 27th, nothing has happened yet. Maybe they were wrong. It's never going to happen. I give up. I'm never going to find love. And they begin like pushing it away. So I'm very cautious about giving details sometimes for that reason. But the good news with the attraction card is Spirit is letting you know you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about, oh, should I move to this city to find love, or should I move to that city? Should I work this job or that job? Sometimes people don't want to make decisions in life because they're afraid that it's going to take them away from their soulmate, or that then they're not going to meet who they're supposed to meet. You can't mess it up, guys. What's meant to be is going to happen. And with the attraction card, where it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, it's letting you know that this person is going to find you, this person's going to see you, this person's going to seek you out as you are happy and you are in your joy and you are being yourself. Okay, so you don't have to worry too much about what color you're going to dye your hair or how you're going to dress. Like, this person's looking for you. This person's looking for the real you. Okay, the authentic you. And the more you're in that happy energy, just living life and being happy and comfortable in your own skin, the way you are in this moment, the faster this love is going to come to you. Okay, your soulmate is looking for you. So you have to be you. You have to be the real, authentic you. Otherwise, how are they going to recognize you, right? So when you're in that element, when you're in that energy, this person's going to see you and kind of like, you know, come towards you. Those of you who are already in a relationship, the more that you're in your happiness, you're in your joy, you're fulfilled. It's bringing the spice back into the relationship, the fire back into the relationship. You're becoming more irresistible, okay? It's very much like a flower that's, you know, blossoming and opening up. That rose, you know, bud that blossoms and opens up into an actual rose fully open. Little bees in the air will pick up the scent and they'll come rushing towards it. The rose doesn't, you know, bloom and then grow feet and run around looking for bees. The rose just does its thing and the bees find it, right? So it's going to be the same thing for you with love. Just do your thing, be in your happiness, and watch how much like you're just being surrounded by love, or you're having love really, really filling your life just by being you and being in your joy. So that's what you need to remind yourself. And maybe you can even take what's on the card and make that your affirmation for the month, Leo. You can say that I attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Right? Like, I enjoy this moment fully, and I attract romantic love by enjoying it fully. So just be present, be in the here, be in the now. Don't be so worried about what should I say and what are they thinking about me and how should I sit and, you know, where should I go. Just find ways to enjoy the present moment, and you're going to find a lot of love. You really, really are, guys. So it's here. It can't be kept away from you. And your angels and guides are opening doors to really meaningful, fulfilling love for you, Leos, in March. I'm going to do a mid-month update, so keep an eye out for that. Don't forget to check out your weekly forecast for career, spiritual development, money, all of that good stuff. And if you hit subscribe and hit the notification bell, you won't miss any of the videos. I'm going to do another pick a card reading soon too, guys. So thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and don't forget, on the social media I do a free card of the day and the pick a card little game, and I may start doing dailies. Some of you are asking for dailies. I'm going to try to do that. If you would like a private reading, the Calendly link is in the description of the video to schedule a reading, but I am booked until May, guys. I'm very, very sorry. The calendar booked very fast. Going to try to get through them as quickly as I can and hopefully open up readings sooner, but it is what it is. I'm working as fast as I can without giving people crappy readings, because I don't like to give people crappy readings, and people don't like getting crappy readings. But I am trying. I'm trying to move as fast as I can, my dears. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will hopefully hear from you in the comments. Take care.